What is going on, guys? Welcome to Risky Business. My name is Rauf and this is
Hajikhan.
and today we got third episode of Daredevil Born Again.
Yeah.
So, what are your thoughts quickly before we jump into it?
I'm excited to see the outcomes of the last Matt's rage. Yeah, how he lost his control over his soul.
I like how they
Left
show
out,
his
yeah.
anger in this one.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
It was,
that was one of the best parts. His anger, Wilson Fisk wit, that his character was shown really good.
Yeah, I mean,
especially in that moment with Philly cheesesteak. That was
yeah,
great.
Yeah. We saw how Fisk got back into his ways and how
and
Matt
Matt.
got his back,
Yeah.
So,
Do you want to touch on the Foggy stuff that you saw?
oh yeah, by the way, about that, yeah.
It's not a spoiler, it's just speculation. So
It's just speculation. It just shows how precise authors were with their touch in the scenery. Actually, what been forcing on the internet now is the theory that Foggy is not dead and his death was speculated by Vanessa, apparently from the comics. Yeah,
I don't know that. Yeah, but
yeah.
I've heard that Karen and Foggy were confirmed for season 2. And what was the Easter egg that you saw?
Easter egg was the street number. 484.
It was the issue number, right? Of the comics.
Issue number of the comic where Foggy speculated his death with the help of Vanessa in the comics.
Vanessa.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, you remember the last episode? In the beginning, it was in memory of
Someone,
yeah.
Have you checked the name?
Yep.
So, who was it?
Camar de los Reyes, the guy that plays White Tiger. He passed away.
Oh, man.
That's a shame.
Yeah,
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, man.
I really like that guy. We've seen him in one episode, but he seems really cool.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how a female would become White Tiger. Maybe that's the case. Maybe his wife or something.
Yeah, apparently, or maybe someone from his relatives will be
maybe.
introduced in this series.
Maybe. So basically, Matt in the last episode lost his
Control.
beat the living crap out of the police guys.
Yeah.
He didn't kill them. You say he killed them. Of course he didn't. But yeah, it was close. It was close.
You mean for sure? Are you sure? Like he didn't kill them?
Yeah,
because
of course.
He throw him down and apparently broke his neck.
No, I don't think it's broken. He will be alive.
Let's see, because
Yeah.
it would be a little bit messy for Matt if they're alive. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. I'm really interested what he's gonna do, how he's gonna get out of this. He's blind. He beat the crap out of him.
Yeah. How you gonna say the blind guy beat me up? He's a daredevil.
Yeah. He beat them up,
Nobody gonna
but they
believe
were trying to kill him. So this is a good aspect, and this is kind of tricky aspect. So I don't know. We'll see. But it was sad news when I learned about the guy.
And I want to add that they focused on the tattoo of the guy.
Yeah, the Punisher tattoo.
Yeah. This wasn't.
That's interesting too. Maybe they think that they do some kind of work like him, inspired by him and stuff,
Maybe I don't know. 'Cause
underground organizations.
I've seen
type stuff.
some video on IGN channel in Europe, but I didn't click it. I didn't watch it. But the thumbnail said that it's very very important detail on foreshadowing the Punisher's appearance. So
That's why I was telling you in the reaction, like, is it how we gonna see him like this?
maybe that's why I didn't click the video. I didn't want to spoil myself.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Cool.
our man is going to appear. Let's see.
Well, I can't wait when he appears,
let's
man.
see-
This is
let's
crazy.
see how we gonna appear.
And I'm really interested to see
Circumstances.
Muse.
Muse, the
Villain.
guy in the white,
Yeah,
like zebra kind of.
I've seen some shorts on the comics when he appears, he is really messed up.
I guess this is the guy who approached Matt's girl.
Yeah. It's probably him. It's probably him because they focused on him too much for him to be like a random character.
Yeah.
So Muse is like, he's an artist in the comics, and he basically makes this very gory, messed up art pieces with his victims.
Oh, so
like with the bodies, with the blood and stuff. There's like an art he made with 100 people's blood or some stuff like that.
So he projects his art onto the real murders.
Yeah. Some weird stuff I've seen in the comics. He does some weird stuff. And I would be very interested to see how they depict it. I hope they don't water him down. Yeah. I hope they make it gory. And the more I thought about the episodes, of course I didn't like the first one as much, but the second episode was really good. And the intro, I've listened to it a couple of times. It's really good. Yeah. It's growing on me. It's really good. It's epic. It's
nice.
It's kind of cool. It's not the same, but it's really cool. You gotta give him the props.
Yeah,
it's really good.
Give them the credits.
So I am optimistic about this episode. Hopefully it's good. Yeah, so you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go.
Dive in. Yeah. Telling about Hector, I thought you were telling about Matt dealing with these guys. He killed them. I meant the cops. I mean, see, yeah. Here looks
I'm
like
pretty sure they're not
he
dead.
Snapped his neck, but let's see. Yeah.
It can't be. It's too huge for them to be dead. He doesn't kill people. So it would be so bad if he kills them.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think. Yeah, we'll see.
He's in a costume?
No.
Yeah.
In a suit.
Yeah, he's here.
Looking good, man.
Luquillo is a beach near where I'm from in Puerto Rico.
You're gonna see that beach again, Hector. I promise. And you'll be reunited with your family.
Yeah. I need an action figure like this.
Yeah, that would be cool. Michael. Michael. I think it's the same guy that directed the second episode.
Yeah.
Good.
No one plays cowboy.
Well, that's while you're at it. Do you know whose truck this is?
Silly wee bastard.
He told you just.
Yeah. Don't act stupid, man.
My piece.
Look at that guy.
I'm putting it to the head.
That's evil. Evil versus.
Man, pizza sounds good, man.
Yeah. Maybe one time we'll do that.
We can't, man. We cut.
I mean, one pizza.
Yeah, that's our stuff. You know,
one pizza for a whole day
omelet,
of starvation.
egg whites.
Worlds apart.
Sorry to bother you, sir.
When I was a boy.
Last night there was a double homicide, a hijacking gone wrong. It really doesn't hope so.
They're misbehaving because there's no one at the head of the table.
Let them kill each other.
And when they're done with each other, whoever is left standing will come after you.
None of it is our concern.
I mean, Kingpin is very hard to kill person. Whoever will survive will face and lose.
As he once said, take your shot. Take your shot.
Man, what you doing with your fist?
He don't show us. We know what he's been doing with his fist, but Fisk, nice detail with the tie.
Yeah.
Always in the way.
I mean, you can use the clipper for time, man. Go get and buy one. Because I've been in this situation. That's
Me
why
too,
clipper saves a lot of effort.
So you're a blind lawyer who can fight.
Officer Powell.
You know, Murdoch, I
You
bet
want
Judge
more?
Cooper would be interested to hear that you're...
Well, at least I won't go to jail. Witness tampering is a serious offense. Now maybe you get lucky and the DA only slaps you with a misdemeanor.
Hell yeah.
I'll see you in court, officer.
You don't know who you're
That's
dealing
right.
with.
Uh-huh. There's a skull. Trigger.
Second time.
I've got eyes on us.
Really? He's a junkie?
I got you.
There's so much problem because of this.
Yeah. So maybe we're gonna see the second side of the situation.
Just over.
Did you tell the defendant to stop?
Don't react, Hector.
Yep. He's gonna snap, isn't he?
We were partners for 8 years.
I'm told you have a black eye. I hope everything is okay.
Don't worry about it.
You know, there's this thing they say in boxing, the best cure for a black eye is fast hands.
Objection.
Come on. Just want to make sure I'm clear on something. You testified that before my client arrived at the station, meaning you and your partner were alone on the platform.
Yes.
No passenger waiting for a train.
No.
No busker playing a guitar.
No.
Which means there certainly wasn't a confidential informant you were roughing up. You ever met a man named Nicky Torres?
I never heard of him.
I was curious, because as I understand it, used to work with you and Officer Shanahan directly. Officer Powell.
You're slipping,
You and
man.
Officer Shanahan have an arranged meeting with Nicky Torres on the platform that night.
I told you I don't know him.
Yeah, you did say that.
Good. That's really good.
Torres cannot testify.
Okay, this is getting deep. I like that.
A bunch of crooked cops, eh?
That's what I want to see, man. This is good. This is such Punisher vibes, man. It's bad stuff. Remember in season 2, Daredevil?
Yeah.
Episode 3, I think. When they were looking for the Punisher, there were shots like this.
Yeah. You always thought that it's him watching.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. This is good. Nice Harley. Don't lose your concentration, man. I saw that relief in his eye.
Yeah.
There you go. Nope.
Just another second.
Maybe it's a decoy. I mean, he's not that stupid.
Open it.
Please. There you go. Good.
They're here.
Imagine someone from the crowd who's like,
This is a weird jacket.
and this is Lee, negative man.
Spider-Man game, huh?
Yeah. I really like to see that character.
18 months ago, I got pinched for dealing.
Become a confidential informant. Were you passing along the information to Officers Shanahan and Powell?
Don't back down. Just tell.
Yeah, he just feels the pressure.
Of course he does.
No. I was home all night.
You stupid bastard.
Yeah,
You
you're
fucked
dead.
either way, man.
Put himself in harm's way, didn't he?
Isn't that true?
Counsel, stand down.
Draw the witness, Your Honor.
This is great storytelling.
Yeah.
It just pisses me off, but it's really good. It's really good.
This is the moments when you start to appreciate her. Wesley.
You can think of me as new Wesley.
Exactly.
The shootout 2 days ago.
We don't take orders from you, son.
This is what you owe Victor.
1.8. I like the sound of that.
How about I pay $0 to Victor and you go tell Fisk if he's got something to say to me, he can come tell me himself. I don't take orders from the mayor's errand boy.
I don't work for the mayor. I work for the man.
So what do we have without Nicky?
Nothing. Our entire defense just got flushed down the toilet.
Powell did everything in cash. Kept it all off the books.
Not even a camera record, no? Not even a CCTV record.
As our comments said about the cameras, if there were cameras, it would be too easy. There is no story to wrap around. It's more intense this way. Basically, I'm done with the cameras, man. There are no cameras in the shows.
At least in the detective show.
If the writers weren't cameras, they would be cameras. I'm good with that. I'm okay. Because if you concentrate on this, you just you lose the story.
1.8 restitution.
You would get out of items.
Oh, she did that.
Whoa. Yeah, of course. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
this time we will witness like Vanessa make more crime-related actions.
I don't like watching everything fall apart.
Harder than last time.
You wanted to keep the
Oh,
peace.
I like that whistle. You hear it?
Sometimes peace needs to be broken. Chaos must reign.
It's a good line.
I wonder if it's the soundtrack theme for Kingpin, not for Fisk. You see?
You're punishing me for Adam.
Yeah, let's talk business. In the psychiatric office.
And she's like, Vanessa, what you did? I helped my husband with his crime.
They're on a session, they talking business.
Where were you going, Mr. Ayala?
I put a deposit down on a studio in the South Bronx. I was going there to put the flowers there for the next day.
Because you wanted to surprise your wife.
Yes.
That is so sweet. And the wife didn't even show up to the court in the first sessions. This is
Ridiculous. But we don't know the story behind it.
Now I know his name is Nicky Torres.
Did you know they were police officers?
No. One of them slipped and fell into the tracks.
the other cop, the one that's alive. He was lying down.
Yeah.
The other one
was charging at him.
Charging at this one and slipped.
Yeah, he just kind of dodged or...
No, the other partner was in the way.
Yeah,
he didn't see it.
Yeah.
Put yourself in harm's way before. Many times. The
He
question
even
is,
didn't
why?
touch him.
You intervened that night because you're a hero.
Matt, don't do this.
Are you the vigilante known as the White Tiger?
He had to do that after
Yeah,
Nicky
desperate
Torres.
measures.
Yeah.
In my chambers, now.
This is...
They agreed not to. He broke it.
He got nothing left under his
Well,
hands.
you
so
are a
that's
real
why he
slippery
had-
piece of shit, you know
You
that?
sat in that. You made representations to me. You lectured me about what's right and wrong.
This is complicated. I agree with the judge actually, but
I can strike this from the record, but that is pointless.
yep.
It's open season on my client. I get it.
I sit atop a pyramid of over 500 ADAs. You're not going to be able to stumble into traffic court without one of them up your ass. I hope it was worth it.
He's Puerto Rican. I don't think he's gonna get it.
This is amazing.
Kind of give you vibes of the Spider-Man games.
Exactly what I said last time, yeah.
Yeah.
You should have asked me first. It wasn't your secret to tell.
Bro, he's got to do everything he can to keep you out of prison.
We were losing.
I'm really good for kind of stuff.
Your White Tiger days are over.
It's who I am.
Talk to him, man. Yeah. Forget who you are.
There are other ways to help.
Maybe someone
Other
put
ways
the
to
devil in
contribute.
him so he can see the whole picture.
Ways that don't require a mask.
Other ways. He's trying to convince himself every single day.
I mean, he really tries. Yeah, we see that.
What is that? Look at that. It's a Mercedes. Did you see that?
The engine caught on fire.
How is this related?
Tried to open the door, but it was stuck.
Or it's probably he saved them.
Yeah.
It was White Tiger.
This guy, he tries to grab me. If White Tiger hadn't been there,
It's just like in season 1 when Daredevil was starting out, you remember?
Yeah.
Report filed by Officer Lucas Barlow. When I arrived, the suspect was hiding in an alley, and before I could draw my weapon, he attacked me without provocation. White Tiger appeared, helped me subdue and arrest the suspect.
Is he sitting there? The police?
Haven't seen.
Why would you risk your life by running toward a burning car?
The right thing to do.
You again put yourself in harm's way. Why?
It's the right thing to do.
But why would Hector, the White Tiger, why would he do this without the amulet? Would any of you walk into battle with one arm? I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
The mask doesn't make the man. He's a hero.
Manners make it a man.
I go to church every Sunday. Does that make me a good person? Frankly, it's a false premise. Good people can do bad things. Bad people can do good things. Hector Ayala might have done some good things. Does that make him incapable of doing a bad thing?
Very valid points.
I would disagree from the perspective you're looking at. Yes.
No, it is on paper. This is very valid.
Yeah, it's valid.
Not to this case.
They're officers of the law, and they do all that without a
I mean,
mask.
this man is good, really good.
Yeah.
Can manipulate the crowd all he wants.
No, from his standpoint,
No, he got a point.
really good
Yeah.
points. Really, we just know he's innocent. If he
Yeah.
was not innocent,
Of course,
this
we
is
would
amazing.
believe- yeah, exactly. I mean, he plays the cards.
That was objective. That was
Yeah,
good.
yeah. He doesn't like searching for something. He just plays the cards dealt with and he plays them good. I mean, this is what men have done.
And there's the
The
soundtrack.
humming. The humming.
Yeah. Look at that shot, man. This is
Good shot,
amazing.
good shot.
Very good.
Some wallpaper material.
This is reminding me of the church scenes.
Yeah, I mean, I miss these church things. Actually.
Rest in peace, Father Lantern. That was an amazing character too. It was probably one of the best dialogues we have ever had is between the father and Matt.
Yeah. Actually, hard case, really hard case.
Really hard. One thing I would add, I really like the
We have, Your Honor.
suits of everybody and stuff, but the shirt, Matt's shirt, he had better shirts in the past. The collar doesn't
In the
fit
matter
him.
of the people, on the count of murder in the first degree, the jury finds the defendant not guilty.
I like.
On the count of murder in the second degree.
Second degree. Not guilty.
Not guilty.
Very good. Police
Count
are...
of manslaughter, not guilty.
Yeah. Is there a catch to this?
I don't know, but I like to be wrong.
Congratulations.
In this case, especially.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
That's great. But there's a kick to it. Something's gonna happen.
Yeah, something gonna happen.
I'm worried.
Maybe someone in the crowd will shoot or...
If something happens, I at least hope he talks to his wife. Fisk.
I mean, Fisk will do something. Because it's a bad image for him.
Yes, sir.
Vigilante.
Your friend, the journalist, BB.
Gotta love a man who cooks.
Together for an office bottle of Melvin's. Only broke it open when we won. Needless to say, the first bottle lasted a very long time. System works.
But you had to bend that system every way possible to make it work.
I mean,
He almost got himself killed.
Yeah.
If he wasn't...
How fragile everything is, I mean, in order for law to work.
I hope they make me like her, because I don't care about her at all.
Yeah, exactly. She's like some attachment in the mail.
Well, sir, a court and a jury found him not guilty.
I should know.
I am the one who is always right. Right, Vanessa?
A masked vigilante. A murderer is allowed to roam the streets.
One less right?
These vigilantes are a threat to any society that's based on the rule of law.
Nice.
To cover his face is a coward. These vigilantes, they are not heroes.
I don't like where it's going.
Me too.
And the acquittal of Hector Ayala demands that I keep it.
Oh, come on!
Rule of law must prevail.
Who is that?
Oh, man.
Oh!
Wait, can... No. No, man, come on. I don't believe it's him, man. He's not that stupid. He was working with Red all the time, man. Come on. He's the vigilante himself. It's the cop. That cop.
Man.
Why did you do that?
Thank you, everybody. This is great.
Yeah. I mean,
this was amazing.
I felt something.
This was great. This episode had that character I was talking about. It was so immersive.
Yeah, I mean,
even though no action, it was basically a court episode. It was so interesting.
Yeah.
Great dialogues, great points. Just everything. It's a shame we lost Hector here.
I mean, I'm not so devastated on the fact that we lost Hector because it's eventual, as they made an episode in the memory of him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just interested if he
I'm devastated.
died during the filming of these 2 episodes, or
maybe after.
I'm just interested if they had the script.
Edited for this.
Yeah, maybe. So there's 2 ways. If this was basically how it's gonna play out from the beginning, and then he passed away, sadly, or because he passed away, they had to manipulate it in some way, because they had some reshoots. We remember that.
Yeah. I guess we should check out this.
Yeah, but
read some info on this online.
I'm thinking if he had a huge role, it probably wasn't a huge role, because it's just the third episode.
Yeah.
He's already dead in the series. So yeah.
I'm more devastated on the fact that it's someone who wears Punisher's skull.
It could be a Punisher, because maybe he doesn't know all the details and stuff, because in the press, in the media, he's basically a cop killer. And he is a vigilante. Frank doesn't like the vigilantes.
I don't know. He's vigilante himself. I mean, he can.
Yeah, that's the hypocritical side of that.
Yeah, hypocritical side, and the fact that you're saying that in media he's pictured like a cop killer, but
yeah,
you don't always go on the latest information. You just, if it's your target, you start to study him, like what he's doing, how he lived his life, how he breathed. So Frank is not stupid for this.
Of course he's not.
Yeah. So I'm guessing
there are some factors we don't know.
Yeah,
of course.
Exactly.
They just show us.
There are a group of people who are basically using the signature of Punisher and takes the justice into their own hands. And I guess it's the cop who survived the fight.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I just don't want to jump into the conclusions, because there is a possibility this is Frank.
I
but I hope it's not.
80% that it is the cop.
Yeah.
Because for Punisher to do that, it's stupid. I mean,
we've known Punisher to do some stupid shit.
And
even in the comics, Punisher basically killed.
Yeah, he kills
everybody. He killed
everyone.
Spider-Man, he killed Captain America, he killed Deadpool, he killed Wolverine, he killed everybody.
And we don't
He killed Hulk too,
Yeah,
he killed everybody.
We don't know what this version of Frank been through.
Yeah, of course.
And let's see how everything is changed.
We'll see. I'm sure they have a good reason for that.
Yeah, and they've been, hitting the moment from second episode.
Yeah.
And leading us to Punisher. You see, second, third, they're just hinting us the Punisher signature here, that. We have.
I'm interested about the group of boys.
How
with
this
the
would
tattoo. That's interesting.
Maybe, let's just speculate here. Maybe Matt will find out about Ayala, and he will most obviously come to see that there are people, a group of people who are using the signature, the skull signature. And during the track down, somehow he will intersect his ways with Frank.
The most interesting thing is all these tattoos. Matt doesn't see them. That's really cool.
Exactly. Yeah,
we see it. He doesn't. He doesn't know even that.
Yeah.
There is such a thing.
He would notice it definitely if he had a vision.
Yeah.
So, and no one from his circle just points out to the details or notices them. So
there is no Karen, there is no Foggy, there is no one that knows the history that well.
Exactly.
When it was happening.
So this is actually an interesting detail as well.
By the way, do you think Karen would appear when Frank shows up? I would be interested to see their dynamic, because
their dynamic, their chemistry, and
it's
judging
amazing,
from the past chemistry that was shown to us, she has to appear, because it will not only add some dynamic between Frank and Matt, but actually dynamic between Karen and Matt themselves.
Yeah, and Karen really humanizes the character.
Yeah, and another aspect of her not showing up or cutting ties with Matt may be again because of the speculation of Foggy's death. Maybe she knows something, because we know her.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah, we know her perseverance. She's very
You think
find
Matt
out the
doesn't
truth.
know, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Matt thinks he's dead.
Yeah, because there is the detail of the heart beating. It was stopped even in the comics as well. They had to speculate it as well.
Yeah, to fake it really good.
Yeah, fake it out that even Matt would believe. But
it's
we know Karen likes to dig up the truth. So it goes all the way in, and
you remember what happened in the third season. Basically, everybody thought Matt was dead.
Yeah.
This is the exact opposite.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I mean, now we're even.
Now we're even.
Yeah.
Great.
Again,
great.
speculation, but it would be great. So if it will go this way.
If the next episodes are as good, or even if they're better, I am so happy. I can forgive the first episode all day, every day, as long as they keep this up, because this was great television. I would gladly watch this episode again.
You mean
this
like
was
great
amazing.
television or absolute cinema?
It was great television. I don't know about the absolute cinema. If they've keep this up, maybe.
No absolute cinema yet in moments, but still, just meme. But
this could qualify.
television.
This is really good. Really good.
Yeah.
Soundtrack was on point. Actors did a phenomenal job. Rest in peace, Kamal. I think it was his name.
The guy who played Hector Ayala.
Yeah. I mean, we should know his name. Kamar de los Reyes. We're really sorry if we mispronounced the name.
Yeah, but rest
Kamar,
in peace.
really good actor.
Yeah, really did your part very good.
Yeah, made you feel something when he was talking. It was really cool.
Yeah, that moment in the cage, in the cell, it was good.
Yep.
But Matt blocked all the good points that Ayala have told him so far. He just continues to, telling himself that no.
The last speech that Matt gave, it was really as he was talking to himself too, about himself.
It's mostly monologue than a dialogue, yeah.
Yeah. In the courtroom, I mean, he really, all he does all the time, he's justifying not being Daredevil, even though he knows he should probably do that. Because when he's not Daredevil, everybody dies. Everybody, good people die when he's not doing his job around him, the people around him. So if he was putting the mask on instead of sitting on a date with a girl, maybe Hector would still be alive. You don't know.
You never
Maybe
know.
he could have prevented the cops being such assholes.
Yeah.
Because
of his influence.
Yes.
There would not be a group of men who
Of course.
are following the, some cause and portraying it as they trying the ways of Punisher.
Yeah, he steps down as Daredevil, then the whole world collapses. Yeah. And then he's like, okay, I gotta fix this.
I mean, this is the cycle. What Daredevil TV series
Always second season,
shows
third
us.
season.
It's
Yeah.
this, they always good at showing us this inner conflict between Matt being Matt and being Daredevil. I mean, this is one of the shows who really gets it for me so far.
Yeah.
Judging from other shows I've seen so far, it's not so deep, not so dynamic. You don't see this in their everyday actions. I mean, judging from what I've seen, like, okay, you see the scenery, but here, even in court, for example, you see when he's talking to the people, but actually he talks to himself sometimes. When some other guy, like Ayala, he again talks to himself. It's more like monologue to make himself believe that he's doing the right thing just right now. But actuality shows us that he has to go back to his ways.
One thing I really enjoy about the Daredevil Netflix series, it was before the Robert Pattinson Batman, and one aspect that I really enjoyed was that the criminals were afraid of this character, of this guy, of this devil, because they called him the devil of Hell's Kitchen, because he appeared, you didn't know where he was gonna appear. So you remember that scare factor they got when they saw him. It was fear in their face,
like Man in Mask. They always call it Man in Mask.
Fear. Then when he became the devil of Hell's Kitchen, like Daredevil with a suit, he was like a symbol. Like really the devil. Even Frank himself said, sometimes I think you really are the devil. And then when we saw Batman, of Matt Reeves' Batman, it really gave off the Daredevil vibes. I mean, we talked about this a lot.
Yeah.
The criminals were so afraid of this guy. I really enjoyed that aspect. And She-Hulk and stuff, when they were showing Daredevil, they lost that
dark
element. I really hope that they bring this back, because he's not really a hero like this Rainbow Sunshine, like Spider-Man.
Yeah,
he's dark.
Not in the normal ways of hero.
Yes. He's a dark hero. He's not an anti-hero. He's
no anti-hero. His life is more tragic, more dramatic than. I wouldn't say than Spider-Man, no, because Spider-Man had his own drama as well in the various arcs through comics. All right?
They all are very tragic characters. But that's why they are so
Spider-Man
good.
didn't start at this point, this way like that.
Yeah.
But Matt's character started this point. His life was very dramatic from the start, very tragic, and we always see this inner conflict develop as it goes.
And it's really interesting that he's a Catholic man and he dresses as a devil.
Devil, exactly.
Yeah.
That again creates the inner conflict.
Yeah.
It's not inner conflict, it's outer conflict, because the man he tries to be during the sunlight and the man he is during night times is completely opposites of his belief. Not even like what he stands for. I mean,
yes, of course, he's trying to fight the devil, but he himself embraces the devil.
I mean, he uses the devil to fight the bad, to embrace the good. I mean,
just the fact that he is Catholic and he dresses like a devil speaks volumes, even if you don't explore that.
It's much deeper. I mean,
so there's so much stuff you can talk about. There's so much stuff you can show in the show, so I'm really excited. And the fact that we got Muse as the villain and we got Frank Castle in there, I'm so excited, man. If they do it like this episode,
I mean,
it's gonna be insane.
Taking into account what you said about Muse, if he's so violent, so bad, this is gonna explore some new dark side of Matt, and it's gonna show us really rough stuff. Maybe I expecting that. This will be a good character development.
I think I heard that one time they captured Muse and he broke off his own fingers. Because he said that Daredevil would want me to.
Exactly. I mean,
he's so messed up.
Yeah, he's messed up. He's not a man to not underestimate him, at least.
And I've seen the suit in the trailer. It looks really comic accurate, so
let's
hope for the best.
So because comic fans are always there, and they would still say that no, it's not accurate. But
I don't think so, to be honest, because the way everybody treats Daredevil suits, I think I'm the biggest critic of that. I'm really, for sure. I really noticed all the little changes they do, every little crevice. But
I mean, he just breathes out on your neck, guys. Costume guys, be careful. Be careful of him.
For me, still the best suit, season 2, from episode 3
and onward.
The best suit, the best fitting suit, the greatest colors, the greatest cowl. Matt's jaw, for some reason, it looks amazing in that suit. And the physique too. It was the best shape in season 2.
Agreed for that one, but
season 1 to 3, the black suit and the black with white, amazing too. The first and third season. But Defenders was...
You wouldn't guess my favorite suit. The one with Jessica Jones' scarf.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's close second for me, actually. That's amazing. You look like an asshole.
It's your
It's
scarf.
your scarf. Yeah.
Exactly.
Who the hell are you guys? That's
And
crazy.
by the way, I've seen news about that in season 2 they're gonna show us Defenders.
Yes.
And like seems like from the whips of it, it's the actors going back. I mean, Finn Jones, Luke Cage's actor, don't remember him. Kristen Ritter, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, she's back.
She's amazing as Jessica Jones.
Yeah,
amazing.
Yeah, didn't like her too much in the past because of the Breaking Bad and stuff. But
The
after
character.
a time, I started to appreciate her acting because she made me not to love her at that point. So yeah, I'm really excited if they're gonna show it. In
Everything
season 2.
I hear, I like.
Yeah,
so
far so good.
Greatness, just thumbs up.
Thumbs up,
everybody. Give us some thumbs up and let us know in the comments what you think about this episode. I thought this was amazing. I'm really looking forward for the next episodes. I'm sorry I'm covering your face here, but I'm excited.
It's okay.
So yeah, guys, let us know what you think. We will catch you on episode 4 next week. So tune in. We've been Risky Business. We'll see you next time.
Goodbye, guys.